So Hawaii won the toss. Oregon State won the toss. Hawaii will receive because the Beavers, they deferred, so Hawaii will start. Pick up a couple on first down. A yard they give them. Cole McDonald to throw right side and open, and the reception made by James Matthew Sharsh, his 9th catch of the year. 4 receivers split, 2 to each side. Hawaii runs on third down. And it's Reed getting the workload. They stick with Reed at running back. It's the option. Pitch to Reed, wide side right, across midfield, and hit inside the 45-yard line.
They averaged 8 yards on first down.
McDonald right side. He had 2 receivers, took the short version. That's Cedric Bird, and Cedric Bird gets the mark, first down, University of Hawaii. Again from the 29-yard line for Ruta, and then running back. Hawaii looks to throw. Cole McDonald has time, has room to run, buys time, and goes for the end zone. That pass is incomplete. Sharp made a play
on the field was an incomplete pass.
47-yard attempt by Ryan Mesquite. Mesquite had a great season last year. He missed it. He got to Ala Kuhn and Kaimana Podello for the Rainbow Warriors. On second down, Beavers run right side. Flags fly after a pickup of a couple of yards. Altia respond after Hawaii so decimated by injury at linebacker. Oregon State running again on second down. And extra effort gets across the 30 to the 20-yard line. And finally brought down near the 10. Jamar Jefferson.
Breaking tackles, making people miss. 45 yards, you're going to see right here. Step out of a tackle, and then the hips, the ability to go laterally. And then
Hawaii had chances to stop Jefferson early in that run. And why not? Oregon State goes again. And Jefferson hurdles. A would-be defender gets inside the 5-yard line.
Yeah, Robert, I don't know if Neil Everett's watching, but if he is, that's going on the top 10 plays today. Over a defender. You're going to see right here, 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, in a little outside zone. And watch the anticipation. And I'm telling you, he had the drag leg. It looked like he was a hurdler.
He did put up 36 points and 448 yards of total offense. And again, they run up the gut. And Jefferson into the end zone. They haven't signaled yet. Touchdown.
He tight to the line of scrimmage, but again, who wants it more? How important is you to get in the end zone? The black jerseys need to knock him back. So,
a pickup of 23. Looking to pass again, and he's dropped.
Solomon Mautautia just basically, Robert, ran over the running back in protection, and it's good to see speed to power by that young man.
They go across the front, 310 pounds, 351 pounds, 300 pounds, 315 and 305. Ensuing kickoff here, Rainbow Warriors bring it out from near the goal line, and Melky Stovall across midfield, across the 40, and tackled by the kicker.
This week against Arizona is Melky Stovall. The ability to make people miss, the vision, the innate ability to catch the ball on the run as a kick returner, set it.
A gain of 6 yards. They're back to the 29-yard line. It's Hawaii. They're thinking touchdown. Go McDonald. Touchdown. JoJo Ward.
Exactly what we just talked about. Press coverage. JoJo Ward beats him on an inside release. And if JoJo's even, JoJo's leaving. Intricacies, they get better each and every week.
So Mesco with the kickoff. It's about 2 yards deep in the end zone. And Oregon State not wasting any time. They bring it out of the end zone and across the 30, tripped up and then caught from behind at the 40-yard line. That's Champ Fleming.
Man, make a really good move. Watch him right here, put his left foot in the ground, then cut it back up inside. And then that move right there, I mean, he's got athleticism.
And from the 40-yard line, Beavers' second offensive possession of the game and right side. Luton completed pass, and they get to near midfield. And again, it's Hodgins. Mentioned Hawaii had 20 returning starters this season, starters experience. Oregon State running the ball up the gut again, looking like another first down. 3rd and 8. Marked at the 37-yard line for Oregon State. Hawaii showing blitz. They bring it up the gut, and Jefferson brings it, and he may take it to the house.
Hawaii was zone dogging off their defensive right side, and that went to their left side for Oregon State. I'm not sure who had the chalk last, but a great play call against that particular run dog defense.
And it's not Jefferson, but Artavis Pierce.
Never gave up on the play. They hustled, they played together, and for the most part were very responsible.
So back to return it. Stovall takes it near the 4-yard line, runs right side, and again finds a crease and a spin move, and gets to the 30-yard line, where the offense will come back on the field. 4:06 left in the opening quarter. 1st and 10 from the 30. Faruta in at running back. They play action to Faruta and complete it across the middle to Sharp. 1st down, Hawaii pickup of 16.
Said that defenses are now using free safeties to be in that post or that quick slant area.
Pickup of 4 yards for Faruta. 2nd and 6 Hawaii, marked at midfield. McDonald has time, looking to throw, gets great blocking, underthrows it, it's picked off at the 20-yard line. Cole McDonald's pass intercepted by Nashon Wright, who was in the right place because the pass was underthrown.
Yeah, he kind of got hit, Robert, and I think obviously you can't follow through on the throw. He had all day. The offensive line did a great job, but again, Cole has to have that biological clock in his mind where he knows he has to get rid of the ball.
There's a defender on the field, slow in getting up for Oregon State, like linebacker Addison Gumbs.
6'4", 240, the sophomore, and I'll tell you one thing, he had a really nice week last week.
Bringing it, 2:48 left, 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line, and they run the end-around look, and what a stop.
Kaimana Modello. That guy last year was a great pass rusher. And just off the ground. He's a linebacker in space playing high-low routes. You're going to see the inside out, tracking the hip, and then the great tackle in the backfield. Kaimana Modello, you can't block that guy in space.
So they play action and then give to the receiver on the end-around for Oregon State. They get it off at the 2-second mark. And Luton, rolling right side, throws it out of bounds. And he's asking for a flag, not going to get it.
No, there is a flag, Robert.
For Oregon State to spring Jamar Jefferson. And Pierce had a touchdown rushing as well. And Luton, his pass attempt knocked down. It should be difficult to block a quarterback's pass. This time left side, his pass completed this time. Luton to Hodgins. Beavers run up the gut, and a cutback there by Pierce. That's a 1st down for the Beavers. And Luton to throw this time left side, looking for the big guy. And Hodgins and defended excellent, but they give him the catch for a touchdown.
Hodgins, 6'4", goes over Cortez Davis. Cortez 5'10 and a half, 5'11", 13-yard jump ball. Jump ball in the corner of the end zone. You can see right here. Watch him use his off arm, catch the ball with one arm, his left arm.
Cortez Davis is only guilty of being 5'11". Hodgins is 6'4".
I think he's out, Robert. They're going to review this. They're going to take this upstairs. Watch right here. Does he get that necessary 1 foot in? There it is. There's the toe tap.
And the Fred Holly family. 3rd and 2. Smart reception. And look at the effort.
Yes.
Trying to break away from Savage Smith.
Savage Smith. Good Hawaiian lesson.
12:07 left in the 1st half. Hawaii play action. Cole McDonald looking deep at Cedric Bird. Completed at the 35. And Bird saw big things, lost his foot.
Down. If Bird runs fast, you're going to see Bird now. Watch him. Right now, he realized the coverage. See how he throttles down? Cole throws him open for 20 yards because if he continues to run, he runs right into a safe. Salas's 1-year records could be in danger this year.
It's not always about how tall, how fast you can run. It's complete understanding of the offense. And Cole McDonald understanding the end zone. Touchdown. JoJo Ward.
combination of two extremely talented receivers. Linear, Bird being quicker, 35 yards in that strike. And I'm telling you, how do defensive coordinators defend both of those guys? You lose John Ursua, these guys have been in the offense longer. They're making better reads, pre-snap reads, and they're on the same page with Cole McDonald. Big-time play for the Warriors. Salas's one-year records could be in danger this year.
It's not always about how tall, how fast you can run. It's complete understanding of the offense. And Cole McDonald understanding the end zone. Touchdown. JoJo Ward. Different quarterback. They go with the wildcat look. When they make the change, you got to think that's why they put the quarterback in to run the ball.
More athleticism.
To go for a first down. Beavers need to get to the 46-yard line. Luton, pressured, backside, lets it fly, and the pass is caught incomplete. It looked like Tungiai pulled it in. Instead, he dropped it. Rodriguez standing near his 23-yard line. Rose right side gets it off, end over end. And Stovall fields it inside the 15-yard line. It's been fixed.
He matches up with the scoreboard as well.
Don't have the digital down marker. McDonald again, right side. Bird again. First down, Hawaii. Like, really? You want kids to write cursive too? So Cole McDonald, left side, at the hash mark. Sharp. First down, Hawaii.
You know what I like about Sharsh? He's a captain. Again, Cole has a lot of time. It's not on the offensive line. The secondary for Oregon State does a nice job.
And the only sack Hawaii surrendered in that season opener was late in the game. And the only sack Hawaii surrendered in that season opener was late in the game.
Quarters coverage. And look at...
Cole McDonald has thrown 2 touchdown passes, both to JoJo Ward. Looking to throw again, and over the top, looking for Sharsh. Policy, gotta cut the hair. A lot of players do not want to do that. And Luton looking for the home run ball. And again intended for Hodgins. So it's first down. After the penalty marked off, Matautia with pressure. And Luton to Hodgins across midfield and takes it to the 40-yard line.
If you get a chance to see this route, it takes time to develop, but it's so hard for the defensive back, Eugene Ford, to cover it.
And the electronic down marker's back. I love it. Flag fly after Hawaii makes a play again, stuffing the run. Sets up 3rd and 15. It backed up to the 45-yard line. Luton shotgun. Looks right side. Delivers across the middle, and it is caught by Kobe Taylor.
Good scheme in terms of the inside receiver getting behind coverage.
And to go right after it, it's a quick snap, and it's Pierce. Piercing Hawaii's defense again.
Big-time athlete in space, number 21, Pierce, did pierce the Hawaii defense. He made a couple guys miss. Gets into the secondary. It's piercing to watch.
It's interesting how Oregon State may look like 2nd and 10, 2:13 opening half left. 28-14, Beavers lead the Rainbow Warriors. Cole McDonald, he throws it into traffic. It's almost picked off, and a flag is thrown. Sean Wilson was there defensively. McDonald 0 for his last 4. This time they give it to the fruit train, and Peruta, he gets across midfield, maybe a yard and a half. Going forward on 4th and 2 from the 47-yard line, and he's going to throw for it. And he throws it, and it's completed. McDonald to Smart inside the 25-yard line.
Play. It was smart.
It was smart.
Skinny post, outside
5. Fred Holly III at running back. Cole McDonald looking end zone. Cole McDonald has time and throws it away. The time just went away. He had a defender all of a sudden in his face. They're 2 for 2 in this game on 4th down. Cole McDonald looks left side. It's a slant. Smart to the 5-yard line. First down, Hawaii. Bird and Ward. 11th play of this drive. McDonald looking left side. Nothing there. He's buying time. Clock is ticking. Under 15 seconds.
Oh!
Touchdown! Touchdown, McDonald!
Sarsh!
To Sharsh in a right side corner. Seconds left in the first half.
Again, scrambling to his right, keeping his eyes downfield. JoJo Ward, he just seems to play bigger than he is physically. Yeah, watch the outside receiver now. You're going to see him hook inside, and then on the scramble drill, Robert, what do you do on the scramble drill? If the quarterback comes your way, you go the same way he's going. So right now, he's way inside. He comes to the sidelines, and then watch him find this window. I mean, this is like back. He did a much better job in the second quarter stopping the run, but here's Oregon State going with those two tight ends.
And again, they go farmer right side. That sets up a 3rd and long situation. Luton has time, tries to throw it across the field. He wouldn't even let Hodgins turn it upfield. It was a straight kick by Oregon State. And look at the right side of the field, wide open. The starting guard now with over 2 seasons for Hawaii. Cole McDonald had all the time in the world. And then through it, it goes in and out of the hands.
QB.
All of a sudden, we had like a flood of punts in this game. When it started out, we didn't know they were suited up.
Great job by Abraham Elamimian, Corey Platoon's secondary.
Oregon State goes up tempo. They give it to Jefferson. And Jefferson across the 40-yard line.
The safety, Will Ferris, has to force that run.
The left side this time, and then back cuts up the middle. Second down, 16. And the pass there, wow, went ricochet. Are they going to give him the catch?
That's a rare drop. Wow, he threw, talk about a right.
From the Hawaii 49-yard line. Beavers, man in motion. Trick receivers right side now. And pressure on Luton. And he gets away from Padello. 49 left in the 3rd quarter, 1st and 10. White takes over the 20-yard line. Play action, Cole throws it to the outside. Stovall. And a flag flies well after Stovall went out of bounds. The receivers now are Bird, Ward, Smart, Stovall, and the ball carrier there is Reed.
Run the football to win this football game.
McDonald looking to throw, right side. Got a man open 4 times. JoJo Ward.
Wow. 4 touchdown receptions, 29 yards, and you still have 7 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. And tied last week by Cedric Bird. There's a lot of time left in this football game for JoJo Ward to enter the record book.
3rd and 10 from the 22-yard line. Luton, intended receiver, was defended well. Colby Taylor.
Great job by
Kai Kaneshiro.
Yeah.
Kai Kaneshiro made the first INT of his career as well. His punt had 0 hang time. It's a shot. Stovall scooped it up.
Dangerous.
That's a dangerous scoop up.
Yes, it is. That's a shortstop. Jealous right now with JoJo Ward having 4 touchdowns. You're going to see right there. Now watch him whip back across the formation, and they're high-lowing the hook defender. Pick up of 12 yards.
And first down, Hawaii. Play action. Go! Pressure! And they got to him. Matthew Tungo. Or was it Rashid?
Gets beat on the speed rush.
So Hamilcar Rashid. I think it's too tough to tell. I think this gets overturned. If you fall on your back.
Ball still in his grasp right here.
It looks like he's in his grasp.
Still in his...
The previous play is under further review.
Elbows down, butt is down.
The fumble recovered by Oregon State.
This is tough because when was the whistle blown, and then when was he officially down.
And I'm sure you got, what did you get, 9 years of it in this run and shoot offense when you were coaching at the University of Hawaii, and it not just with the June Jones era, and you bring Mouse McFadden in. I'm sure you've heard Greg McMackin. I'm sure you've heard the discussion. 3rd and 3 now from the 29-yard line. Right side, run, Oregon State. Jefferson did not get back to the line of scrimmage. Credit Hawaii's defense.
Yeah, credit the line. Bless Mita'ala is not going to show up in the stat sheet, but he got penetration.
And it doesn't look like Oregon State's offense is coming off the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
You know,
within 9 now after it backs up 5 yards.
Too far for a field goal, too short to punt.
This game is tied, 28-28. And the quarterback pooches it. It's a pooch punt. Wow, what a recovery on special teams to stop it and down it at the 2-yard line.
Net.
I mean, that's 33 yards. Got the great bounce, and then got the coverage on special teams. Tyjon Lindsey to get there and save it before it goes into the end zone.
Really nice job.
That's it. For 1st and 10 from the 2-yard line. Here it goes. Let it fly. What a catch! Cedric Bird.
Keep his feet in bounds. You're going to see right there that little subtle push-off, but watch him keep his feet in bounds because the ball's thrown to his outside shoulder, 43 yards. And we mentioned June would throw, Lolo would go.
Night. 1st and 10, 45-yard line. Play action. That's JoJo Ward. My 6s and my 9s were very clear that time. At the 40th mark, 1st and 10, McDonald looking to throw again. It's a slant. It's again Jared Smart. And across the 25, they're going to give him the 22-yard line. It's at 1st and 10. It's marked at the 22-yard line. Cole McDonald, fake to Reed, throws over the top. Stovall. The ball got hit, and it still lands in the hands of number 10 at the 10.
Lamone Williams from Kahuku. I mean, these are some good football players.
So 2nd and goal, they give to Reed, and Reed gets stuck. It's a loss, a big loss of maybe 7 yards. You start throwing punches at your teammates. There's issues. Backside pressure. Cole McDonald felt it, got rid of it to Ward. He'd missed one earlier tonight from 47. Mesco's kick is up and no good. Some coaches at Oregon State who used to coach here at the University of Hawaii. Luton intended to the left side, completed.
Going to be short by about a half a yard, Robert.
Yes, but short of the 1st down. On 4th down, Oregon State from their own 29-yard line going for it. And they barely get it across the mark. But Jamar Jefferson, 10, it's marked at the 32-yard line. 11:40 and counting left in the game. And Beavers are going run, run, run. Jamar Jefferson.
Trying to create numbers, 13 yards.
He's creeping up here on 200 yards. It's 3rd and 5, right at midfield. Jake Luton looked to his right, threw it to the middle, intended for his tight end, Tongiai, off his hand, 3 for 3 on 4th down. 10 minutes and 1 second left. Lots of time for Luton. Is it make it? Did he make it? It looks like by the mark he's short. His feet got past the mark. Trips receivers to the right side. 3rd down and 4 for Hawaii. McDonald lowers the head. 1st down. Moves the chain into the game. That receiver for Hawaii. 6'5", 190 freshman. And they run some funkadelic stuff. They get fancy to Hawaii on offense.
Bam, bam, Reed. Watch this, Robert. Again, breaks a little bit of a tackle right there, an arm tackle. And then, again, how many running backs are just working on launching themselves?
From the 30. 6:18 left in the game. Tied at 28. McDonald, right side. Pressure. Put it backside. And he gets rid of it.
Low trajectory, long kick.
And on 4th and 9 from the 30-yard line. Hawaii head coach Nick Rolovich says, bring the kicker on. 2 and 2.
Seems like everything's big.
Yes. At the 38-yard line. And Hawaii blows it up.
Darius Musau, the true freshman from Mililani, read that play like a run blitz. Great call, Corey Batoon. Mark Banker, 53, was immediately in the backfield.
Musau was in that backfield and absolutely caused havoc.
That's a run blitz. Great call.
What they started out doing. And they did go for the fake. Oregon State tried to let the punter throw for a first down.
Back possibly next week against Washington, the Huskies in Seattle.
2nd and 10. McDonald right side. And he gets it to 6.
Robert, there's no worse feeling.
Or is that a 9? That's 9.
The flag on the field.
He's done that. He has time this time. Pressured. Goes to the back of the end zone. It's probably one he wanted to throw away. Ryan Mesco is a good college kicker.
And creating a 5-man rush.
And you saw Hawaii trying to get slow and getting off the ground and put the pressure. And Hodgins makes a catch across midfield. Did he get out of bounds?
Yes,
they stopped the clock, first down. He could stop. 1:50 left. It's across midfield. Luton, right side, has the receiver open, and he makes a completion to John Lindsay. Clock continues to go. It's at 1:37 and counting. Luton looks left side, looks back across to the right side, and throws it out of bounds. On 2nd and 10, it's at the 34-yard line. He's eyeing left the entire time. Goes over the top, incomplete. Jake Luton in the shotgun, looking to throw. Pressure up the middle. He had to get rid of it. It was a delayed blitz. He's 1 for 1 in that opening season win against Oklahoma State. And he missed it.
The clock to move, make them use their timeouts as you try to get a first down. There it is.
And there's a quarterback, the keeper, near midfield, first down. Cole McDonald went left side. Take the give to Miles Reed.
Watch Cole's eyes on number 6. He sees he goes down. He goes inside, and Cole doesn't even have to loop out.
That defensive end commit.
I
got you now, big boy. And again, Cole McDonald fakes the give.
told you, quarterback power, quarterback trap. Keep it in his hands and add the numbers with the running back leading up.
Got Sharsh getting his reps in. And you got a quarterback getting blown up.
Wow, that's how you stop the mesh.
Wow.
You tackle both the quarterback and the running back. Where does he come from?
Jordan Whitley.
Wow.
I mean, he let it go. Whitley. Cole McDonald rolls to the right side. Going to buy some time and burn some time. And he took a seat.
Yep, no timeouts. They're going to let this thing roll.
So this will get down now.
Pressure on the long snapper.
And 3 escorts up front. Decent hang time. Oregon State's going to try and return it. They get to the 30-yard line. And what? A collision. Wow.
On the field. 3-man pass rush. Hook and ladder.
They throw the hook and ladder. It gets back now.
Wow, they've practiced this now.
Oh, yeah.
They can't throw it forward. Hawaii's still got plenty of defenders.
Now they've got him covered.
Game is over.